If you want to attract poor men, dress like this. And if you want to attract wealthy men, I don't mean rich, I mean wealthy, you want to dress like this. Of course, dress however you want, but wealthy men prefer modest women. I don't know why, but they do.
What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got women holding other sisters accountable. Some crazy shit, man. Let's go ahead and get into this, man. But before we get into that, actually, do me a huge favor. Do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe.
If you have a baby daddy and he takes care of his child, then why the fuck is he on child support? I don't understand y'all females. Y'all put these men on child support when they do everything they can in their power to make their baby happy. But y'all want to see that man so miserable that you want to be so selfish that you put a child, your own child, in the midst of that. Saying that he don't take care of his child just so you could get money out this man. That's so fucking selfish. And then most of the time, y'all get child support from these men and you won't even let them see their child. What kind of shit is that? These baby need their daddies. They don't give a fuck about you and what the fuck you got going on. They want to see their child. Why the fuck are y'all keeping them away from their child? Or children? This is the type of generation that needs their daddies, but y'all ain't letting them. Y'all keeping their daddies away from them just because you have hate toward them men. Your baby didn't do nothing to you, so why are you keeping that baby away from their daddy? I don't understand that. That is so freaking selfish to me. I wish I had my daddy. Now put yourself in my shoes. What your child gonna think?
This is somebody, man, who doesn't even have a father in her life. So the fact that she simply said, you know, I wish I had my father in life. And I can tell you right now, man, right? You got a lot of these single mothers who come from single parent homes. And yes, I'm talking about my black women. You got a lot of single mothers who come from single parent homes. They don't have a father in their lives, right? So it's like, why do you then not vet your man and get into a relationship with a man that you don't see yourself being with and have kids with him and then try to be so ignorant and so spiteful towards him? He knows that's his kid, but don't want to do anything. That's what child support is only for. But we have so many women nowadays who use child support to get back at the baby father, to say, you know, to try to get money out of the baby father and to make the baby father miserable. You know what I'm saying? Like these baby fathers, like you said, will be in these kids' lives. But leave it up to some of these women, man. Hey, you know what? He broke up with me or he cheated on me. I don't like that. So you know what? I'm going to use his kid against him. Talk about this so many times. That's what you call a bitter baby mother. Like I said, man, look, I'm not saying that bitter baby fathers don't exist. But what I am saying is I have never seen a day in my life where I saw a bitter baby father. I don't even think they exist, but I know there's some out there. But generally, hey, and women will sit up here and say, well, you know, my baby father threatened to kill my ex-boyfriend. Well, that has nothing to do with being a father. I think that has more to do with you dating or you sleeping with a crazy ass nigga. That's what it boils down to, right? But like I said, man, so many women, you know, deal with these men that aren't suitable to be their kid's father. Right? But you know, hey, right? Whatever, right? You have some men that say, you know what, hey, I don't want to be with you, but as long as I'm taking care of my kid, that's fine. Women will still put them on child support. And I think that's very effed up. I'm gonna just put it that way. That's very effed up. Putting a man on child support, and he's still, I've never understood it. And I said it so many times on this channel. Why, as a man, you're putting all this work in for this child, just for the baby mama, then turn around and still put you on child support? I just don't get that. I don't get why women do that. I don't get why women do that when I be struggling. That's on you. He's struggling. He's struggling too. He is struggling too. Why does he get any money? Right? So many women sit up here and say, you know, I be struggling. I'm doing this. I'm going through so much hardship. So I have to put this man on child support. Even though he got the same bills and the same shit I'm going through, he got to go through. But the only difference is he ain't getting no money. I'm getting all his money. That shit just kills me, bro. That shit really kills me.
All right, I got a question for y'all. So I just went past a video where a guy was like, man, all women want these days is for their bills to be paid. Like, they'll ask you if you're capable of paying their bills and being the provider. Women, why? You should be paying your own damn bills. Literally all of them. Your phone bill, your auto bill, your home, your bills. Absolutely no man on earth is responsible for paying your bills, the ones you incurred. Not one man. Unless you guys have been together for some time, like you and your partner, and you have children and one of you wants to be a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home parent for whatever reason, that's the only time I could ever imagine you having the right to ask if that person can pay for the bills. But where on earth do y'all get the audacity to think that some man you're dating or any man ever has to pay your bills? Bitch, pay your own bills. Damn.
And this is similar to the video that I posted where the guy asks, or what the guy pretty much says, it's better to pay bills in a house for a woman, man, that didn't expect it versus her demanding you to. And she's pretty much saying, man, like, dude, if we aren't dating or whatever, like, because so many women didn't, like I said, I'm going to be honest with you. This is black women. I don't care how anybody feels. This is black women. They will demand you to pay some bills. Or they will ask you, hey, can you, what bills can you pay for me? Well, damn, I just met you. What the fuck you mean, man? What bills can I pay? I just met you. Oh, but that don't mean shit. Now, I need to know that you can pay some bills. So how long I got to pay your bills for, man, for me to goddamn actually even get a chance with you? Well, you got to probably pay for about this month and maybe next month, and maybe we can go somewhere. I'm telling you, man, that's a lot of your sisters, man. I'm telling you, man, that's big amongst my black women. They consider, look, you're going to probably have some sisters come up here. No, that ain't true. No, sisters, bruh. That's been going on for some years now. I still yet have to see any other race of women demand a man that she just met to pay any type of bill.
If you want to attract poor men, dress like this. And if you want to attract wealthy men, I don't mean rich, I mean wealthy, you want to dress like this. Of course, dress however you want, but wealthy men prefer modest women. I don't know why, but they do. Bye, guys.
Wealthy men and just men with common sense and, just common respect want modest women because, number one, all the attention is not going to be on her. Now, hey, she might be dressing modestly, like she dressing classy shit. She dressing like Rock from goddamn Power, Raising Kanan, right? Because she be dressing modest now, right? Hey, you might dress like her, but you so beautiful or whatever shit. Men are still going to be attracted to you. But hey, that's fine. They might say, dang, but once again, right? Because I had this discussion with a female, man, and she just sat here and said, well, even if you dress modestly, men are still going to jump on you. Okay, so that means to say, hey, F it. Walk outside butt naked. Because men still going to jump on you. Just walk outside butt naked. Who cares, right? That's stupid to say. That is very stupid to say. You want to dress modestly, man, because number one, you're not going to get that. You're not going to get that negative attention. You might get some guys here and there that might still try you, but I'm telling you right now, the majority of the men that will be coming up to you are men that, like she said, are wealthy, or men that have their head on the right shoulders. But if you are dressing like a female who is going to the club, you're going to get a bunch of negative attention. But once again, we are living in a society where women do not respect that. Women don't respect that. Women don't care for that. Women just believe they can walk outside butt ass naked and expect every single man not to look. That's literally how modern day Western society women work and operate. That chick literally told me, she said, man, because I told her, I said, man, look, you shouldn't be going out here dressing, all types of ways, having your breast out, wearing booty shorts, man, that got too much cheek hanging out. Shouldn't, right? Her response, her rebuttal was, well, if I'm wearing it modestly, they're still going to jump on me anyway. Well, you know what? If we're going to use this stupid ass logic, that is fine. If we're going to use that stupid ass logic, that is fine. But we need to go ahead and stop telling these little girls who are in elementary school, who are in middle school, who wear skirts, to stop crossing their legs. Tell these little girls to stop crossing their legs, right? The reason people for years have told little girls to cross their legs when they wear skirts, because number one, it's not ladylike. You have your legs open, man, with your skirt. It's not ladylike. Number two, boys are going to look, because boys are going to be boys. But see, when you say that, when you say boys are going to be boys, women get upset and they try to take it to the most extremely. Listen, man, boys will forever be horny. That will. There's no doubt about it. Boys will forever be horny. Boys will not get the same amount of sex that women will get. They will not get the same amount of attention that women will get. That's a fact. So, I mean, shoot, plenty of times that shit happened back in middle school where goddamn boys were sitting on here looking up on the damn table like, damn, boy. Because as a boy, you're curious. Once again, you going through puberty in middle school. So, like I said, for these little girls, so for these women, these feminists and these women who come up with the dumb idea that, hey, well, it doesn't matter what you wear, guys are still going to come up to you. That's fine. But if we're going to use that logic, then hey, people, you got a D in the class right now, right? School ends in a couple of weeks. You might fail anyway, so fuck it. Might as well just fail it. You might as well just stop coming to school, right? Well, hey, you know what, guys, man? Look, we're down by freaking 15 points against the New England Patriots. You might as well just quit right now, right? Because hey, fuck it, we might lose anyway. We're already down. Hey, well, you know what, man? A guy just grabbed my butt. You know what? So, hey, guys are gonna do it any freaking way. So you might as well we're just gonna let them. It's a stupid logic to have. That's what I'm saying. It's a very stupid logic to have, because you might have some creeps still jump up to you even when you're dressing modest. Hey, we're just gonna throw that all out the way. You should just dress however you should want to dress, and we should just tell men that no means no, and we should start teaching little boys that no means no, even though we already do this anyway.
Mountains to be with you. He will do whatever it takes.
Oh, doll, I don't think you're going to like what I have to say very much. But you know, us mamas, we like to shoot straight. Because that image that you're conjuring up in your head, this one of him pursuing you and moving mountains, yeah, we do want someone who's going to make an effort, that's for sure. However, when we start talking about moving mountains and doing whatever it takes to pursue you, I kind of start getting this image in my head of like Robin Hood or Prince Charming. I mean, like crashing through the forest and fighting the bad guys. And I just want to make sure we're leaving space for a real guy to show up. And another thing, if you want them to pursue you, you actually have to hold still long enough that they can catch up with you. Because eventually they'll stop trying. And let me let you in on another little secret. That hot guy, that 6'3" hot guy that you're waiting to pursue you, that's most likely not going to happen. If you want to pursue him, you're going to have to hop on your own damn horse and go after him. Because he's used to being pursued too. I'm going to encourage you to rethink the characteristics you want in someone. Yeah, we want to be attracted to him, but we want the whole picture.
Once again, that's the modern day society. That's how a lot of your modern day women are. They got to approach me. They got to come to me. They got to do this. They got to do that. And look, and listen, a lot of men are going to put in that work to get and pursue a female, right? What I say in my last video with Celebrity. You had a guy, man, who brought out a bike, who rented out an Audi. He's pulling out all the stops to impress this girl. So a lot of men are going to go out their way to go impress this girl, right? Or impress any girl of that matter. But it's up to that female to be, once again, engaging and receptive. If you are a female that is engaging and is receptive, and it's like, okay, hey, I can mess with her, bro. I can actually talk to her. I can actually engage with her. Like, she's willing to give me some attention, bro. You will be able to get that so-called knight in shining armor. Now, like I said, like this lady just said, man, you gotta stand still. You gotta make it easy for him to be able to come pursue you. But a lot of women, man, sit up here and say, I want a guy like this, but be running away from him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, God damn, bro. It's like, man, just going on to the next one. And then the women come back around and say, oh, well, he ain't want me anyway. I ain't want his ass. He was ugly anyway. He was this and he was that.
I was watching a video the other day, and this female was just saying how men don't require anything and men don't really want anything. Wait a minute. Men love surprises as well. They love gifts. They love to be taken on vacations. They love you to take them to their favorite restaurant. Do not be confused because a man doesn't speak on it that he does not want anything. And even if he doesn't ask for it, it's okay to be thoughtful. Especially if this is somebody you've been with. This is something you should pay attention to. When you first meet a man, look at the things that he likes. Look at the things that he enjoy to do. Look at the shoes he likes to wear, the cologne he likes to wear, the places he likes to go. Men love to be treated well just as much as we do.
Right, and then also I can bounce off of that. Women sit over here and say, men, don't want anything. Men don't offer anything. Men don't do this. Men don't do that. Men offer so much. Men offer protection, stability, affection, depending on the type of guy you're getting. But once again, you know, men aren't as affectionate as women, so don't be too rough on a guy, man, who isn't as affectionate, but who's doing the best he can to be affectionate to you, right? Taking you out, giving you gifts and all this stuff. I mean, men want a lot of things, but here's the thing though, right? Here's the biggest thing men want. Men want a damn woman, man, just to literally cook, clean, and goddamn, you know, suck it, man, when we want it. That's it. That is really what men really want. But when we say that, women get upset, and women will then try to sit up here and say, well, you know, that's, you know, we need to, well, that doesn't make it, that's not 50-50 though. You're talking about cleaning and shit. Well, why can't I just clean and you clean too? Oh, well, I do this and you do that. When it's like, bro, nah, man, look, I'm gonna go out here and make sure that you eat. I'm gonna make sure that clothes is on your back. I'm gonna make sure food is in your mouth. I'm gonna make sure, you know, shit, what money you need, go, give you some expenses, give you some money so you can go out here and go buy what you want or whatever. All I'm asking for, really just for you to cook, clean, be fit, and be friendly. That's all I really want. But women will get upset with you about being fit. Oh, well, you know, hey, you need to accept me for goddamn what I become. Not who I am, but what I become. I know I'm a fat slob. You know, you need to accept me for that. Cleaning. We both should be doing that. We both should be doing that. But I'm not saying we both should be paying bills, though. As a man, I'm going to be paying the bills. As a man, I'm going to make sure you good. As a man, I'm going to make sure your car's running. But see, it's not no shared on that. But if I want something as a man, then it's what we need. Well, why can't be 50-50? Well, why can't you do this and I do that and this and that? Now it's negotiating. So once again, men want something. Men, you know, men always provide. Men always want something. And what men want becomes a point of contention with women. Women like, man, hold on, nah, yeah, we don't want, nah. I understand what you want, but it should be 50-50. Right? But then you got women, it's like, man, dude, you know, we don't want no 50-50. We just want you to do this, right? But we can do everything for you. We can do all this shit for you. We just ask for you to do this a little bit. So, you know, man, look, men know what they want. Men always got standards and all this stuff. It's just that it's always challenged by women, by feminists and modern day women, because, you know, hey, the world revolves around them. Sadly. Y'all do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe.